Hello, it's Antonio from Body by Bates, and today I'm going to discuss about eye health, your eyes. You know, your eyes is like a lens. They actually make the camera off of your eye. Everything in this universe is built off of the human body, whether your car, everything. It's just God created first and man tried to emulate. So your eyes are very important, and for whatever reason, seeing, although the Bible say just not even your eyes, because they can deceive you. But it's a part of us, our existence to function and to see things clearly. But that is. So your eyes is like the lens of a camera. So sometimes you have to look at something and you have to focus. Look to make sure what you're seeing is actually real, or it seems like something else. But in order to take care of our eyes, we have to do some things to keep, age should not matter if you can see properly or not. It's what you're doing with your eyes and how well you're maintaining or servicing your eyes. People, it's my eyes going bad over time, old age and all of that. But just like everything else in the body, it's inflammation that causing whatever problem is going on. So the first thing we have to do is exercise the eye. Just like the lens, going back and forth, up and down, sideways, we need to exercise the eye. And you might wonder, oh, exercise the eye? Yeah, it's muscles. There are muscles that determine if it goes sideways, up or down, horizontal. The muscles in the eyes are important to exercise. So there's a method called the Bates method. My last name, Bates method. And if you go on Instagram, on the YouTube channel, you will find this method, and it's a series of exercise that you should do every morning, especially when you realize that your eyes are going out of focus. Teaches you how to exercise the eye, side and side, up and down, near and far. You have to do them when you're meditating, when you take the time out to pray or to meditate, whatever you do in the morning. You can do these simple exercise so that you can keep them healthy. If your eyes are healthy, you're not supposed to have matter coming out in the night. Your eyes, you wake up and you have to go wash your face because there's so much stuff that is being secreted from the eyes. But the exercise is very good, and you can do like little massages for the eye to get the circulation in that area going, so that it's able, just like you do everything with the lymphatic system and the lifting weights, and so you can work the muscles in your eyes. The problem is you can also strain the muscles in the eye if you overdo them. So like everything else, it's a gradual. Maybe the first couple of days you do 5 on 5, side and side, 5 sets, or a set of 5 up and down, and then gradually increase the amount of exercise. So you have to go on the YouTube channel, look for the Bates method, and use those exercise to keep the eyes going and focus the way it should. Next thing to keep the eyes healthy are herbs. You have herbs that just like everything, it's an energy, and each herb have its place in your body, Some focus on your digestive system, some focus on your eyes, And some other herbs that really focus on the eyes are like bilgeberry and eye bright, These herbs increase the circulation to your eye so that your retina and pupil and all of these things can, clean themselves and get rid of the excess waste or the inflammation that is being developed in the eye. So these are two herbs you can use to help to increase the blood flow to your eyes so that they can function properly. Things like cataract that start develop in the eye, that you see these little brown stuff growing into the pupil. You need like castor oil to help to clean them. I'm not saying, if you know that the castor oil is pure and you make it yourself, then you can put a drop in your eye before you go to bed, because after that you can't see, and the next morning you're gonna wake up, it's all kind of crust. Maybe you have to wash your eye before you can even open it, because it's going to be cleaning the eye from the inside out. And but they also recommend that you can put it on your eyelid if you don't trust the oil that you're using, the castor oil. Make sure it's 100% pure and not mixed with other stuff that might cause problem to the eye. But if you're not sure, use it on your eyelids and it will find its way where it needs to be and help you to get clearer, brighter looking eyes, and reverse any cataract that is being developed, instead of just your eye to some doctor. I've known people that lose both sight in their eye because they get it scraped or they do surgery and I lose the eyesight. And I rather try the natural stuff first and pray that it will help. So best thing to do, put some castor oil on your eye before you go to bed at night, and over a period of time you will find out if it's working or not, So that is just couple ways of cleaning the eye. The next way is fasting. Fasting have a way of, Dr. Sebi mentioned how he fasts for how many months, for 3 months, and at one period he actually went blind for a week, and that was to get all the crust out of the eye. It's like you get a new set of cells, but they say that it takes 7 years to completely change all the cells in the body, and 2 things it doesn't change is the eyes and the heart muscle. But I think with the eyes you can get some cleansing action with fasting, so that would be a good thing to try, and serious fast, not overnight, couple days. Sometimes we have to fast for a long period depending on the condition and what's going on in the body. And when you fast, it's not just targeting the eye, it's targeting every cell from a cellular level to be cleansed. So it's best that you try and do the things naturally first, and then if it doesn't work, then you opt for the doctor and surgery. So this is just my advice on cleaning your eyes. Stop wearing all those glasses that will not help you in the long run, because the more you depend on your glasses, every time you go and do an exam, they will realize realize it's getting worse because you are wearing glasses all the time and depending on the lens to help you. If you go outside sometimes, notice the people that read a lot, they develop just the short-term sight and nearsightedness because they're not allowing themselves to look outside, and the lens are able to focus out there. And it's a balance, as we say, everything is a balance. You can't just stay inside a room or stay reading and then go out and expect the eye to function properly over time. And it's normally developed over a period of time, because especially when you start reading from you're young, you're not going outside to play, you're not doing the other things to increase the strength of the lens or the eye. So let's have a balanced life, a little of this, a little of that, and everything will work out. So these are some of my recommendations. If you want, you can contact me at bodybybates.com or bodybybates85 at gmail.com or Instagram bodybybates. Have a great day.